MyPillow, also known as Mike Lindell, the CEO and founder of MyPillow, was in Des Moines, Iowa for Donald Trump's canceled rally. This was the rally that, due to, depending on who or what you believe, either because of a tornado watch or because of low attendance, depending on who you ask, there's conflicting views, was canceled. MyPillow, Mike Lindell, was there, and he made an incredible statement. He says he has blown, I'm calling it blown, he says spent. He has blown $40 million on all of this election nonsense. Now, the last time I interviewed Pillow, or Prillo, as some call him, he told me he was at 35 million spent as of that point in time.
We're doing a class action lawsuit against all machines.
Clearly, the machine lawsuits have upped that to 40 million. Here he is explaining it.
What we're doing with Frank's speech within the next couple weeks, could be for 2 to 4 weeks, we're offering stock to the public. This is going to be amazing. We're offering stock to the public. I want every person out there to have a little piece of the pie for our voice for this country. With the money that I use to save this country that I've been out spending, I've spent over $40 million.
Unbelievable. Hang on a second. He spent over $40 million.
On nothing. On literally nothing.
I've spent, and I need help. You know, we need help, but we need help making the voice bigger.
Yeah.
And we need help, the money that and you'll see this when this happens. I can't tell the details. The lawyer said, I will only let you tell this much. You know?
The SAC.
Yeah, okay. So Pillow, I mean, listen, it's increasingly a sad story. I believe Pillow is a true believer. He does seem to believe this stuff. And according to various reports, he's wrecked his family life with this election nonsense, and he spent 40 million bucks. I think he has like 200 or 300 million, so he's still going to be fine. But that's a lot of money to waste. He then, during the same interview, if you can call it that, says he put Bed Bath, it's so ridiculous. I'm choking on my own words. He says that he's responsible for Bed Bath & Beyond's bankruptcy because they stopped carrying his pillows or something.
You know, they were afraid, in fear, and they. I said, no, the real people are not gonna shop there if you do this to me.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. But you know, I feel bad that all those jobs are lost. These ones that are going bankrupt and stuff.
If only they had MyPillow pillows available. They would have been saved. That is a cautionary tale. Okay, and then lastly, this is now totally beyond parody. Pillow claims he has new election crime evidence. He's no longer calling it election fraud. He's now calling it election crime. And he says that in 2 weeks, it's going to be released.
Let's talk real quickly about what you talked about, the crime. And when can we expect that?
Okay, this is real important. That you can go to electioncrimebureau.com.
Right.
The Election Crime Bureau I formed about a month and a half ago now. And within 2 weeks, that's why I say we're getting together now.
Okay, so in 2 weeks, they're going to be publishing that information. You would think that by now his family would have intervened, except it seems as though the relationship with his family is wrecked, so they may have completely lost control of Pillow. A sad and cautionary tale, okay? The conspiracies can drive you closer to bankruptcy. It's not just benign when you believe in this stuff. You could get grifted into donating to someone like Pillow or Trump, or you could end up, skating off with $40 million and being in the situation Pillow now finds himself. I don't expect any big election crime bombshells in 2 weeks, but I've been wrong before, just not about this topic, and I could be wrong again.